Hi guys, today I want to talk about the Bitcoin market, the crypto markets. Today we're seeing a 10% fall in all the crypto markets across the board, just in a matter of a day. Let's quickly take a look at the charts and talk about them a bit. First, the Bitcoin chart. This is a daily chart. And as we can see, we had the death cross, what they call the death cross, happen yesterday. And it happened anyway, what is the death cross very quickly? The death cross signals a long-term bear market. It's a confirmation of the trend that we're seeing. The high trading volume makes this more significant, and today we did see a high trading volume as the markets continued to fall. So it looks like we're entering a short-term bear market. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it looks like currently Bitcoin and all the cryptos right now are in a bear market. The death cross is when the 200-day moving average crosses the 50-day moving average, and then the 200-day moving average becomes a major resistance level, meaning it's going to have a hard time going above the 200-day moving average, which I believe right now is at around 42,000. So we're seeing it plummet. It's bouncing off the $31,300 level, which we've seen that before on the June 8th. Bitcoin bounced on that level. So the question is that when am I going to buy? Or what am I going to buy? Am I sitting on the sidelines waiting? Well, with respect to Bitcoin, the answer is I'm still sitting on the sidelines. Now, if it dips below the 20s, that's when I become a buyer. In fact, I have some open orders to buy Bitcoin at 29,000 something. I don't know the exact level. And then, of course, if it continues to fall, which some people think that if it breaks below 30,000 and continues to fall below 30, it'll go all the way to 25 and perhaps even 20. All I know is that I'm a heavy buyer at 25. I'm a buyer in the 20s, and I'm a heavy buyer at 25 and below. So that's my strategy for Bitcoin. We can take a look at Ethereum quickly and notice also that it's having the same kind of day as Bitcoin, in fact, probably a bit worse. We see that it bounced off this resistance line. It didn't bounce. It's right now at a resistance line, and it's at I believe that's the 50-day moving average. It's anyway that this perhaps is the bounce level here, but notice that the volume is pretty high both for Bitcoin and for Ethereum. This is the daily, and right now we're seeing pretty substantial sell volume. Notice that the sell volume ticks higher than the buy volume. We've seen this ever since May. We take a look at VNB again. It's dropping, so basically, let's skip to the part now where I talk about what am I buying. Currently, I have on the Polygon network, I have a few open orders, and some were filled. I like the Quick token on QuickSwap. Notice that right now it's at $500. And it's only been at $500. Well, when it first started, it was 414 was the low, and on June 11th, it went down to 445, 450, and now we're looking at 500. Anytime it goes in the 400s, I become definitely a buyer of Quick. And if we take a look at the open orders, I actually started buying Quick at 486 was a buy, and also I bought at 549. Actually, this 486 has not been filled, so that's waiting to be filled. I also started buying Fish and Matic. My current Matic order is $1.12.5, and my Fish order is at $19.88, and that one was filled. I have another Fish order at $18.97. That one was filled. I don't even have any open Fish orders. All of them are filled. Let's take a quick look at Fish. Fish, if you look at the monthly, the low of Fish was around oh, this is the quick token, sorry. Let's take a look at fish. The low of fish was around $8.30, $8.50, something like that. And on the 11th of June, we saw it touch down to $14, $15. And now we're looking at the levels of around $17 currently. On the 16th, it was at $16, a little bit, $16.80. So anyway, I become a buyer of fish at these levels. I like fish because you can do really well, not only earning additional fish, 400% annualized interest, but also you can benefit when the price of Matic and the price of fish is climbing. I'm also a buyer of, so I like Quick because the Dragon's Lair pays pretty good dividends. Basically, you can do really well earning additional Quick in the Dragon's Lair. So that's the reason why I like that. On the Binance Smart Chain side, I'm also buying BNB. I'm buying Cake. If we take a look at the BNB charts, it reached a low at $209. In the 200s, I'm a buyer of BNB. If we take a look at Cake has also been doing. It's crossed this resistance line now, and so we can say it's forming a new line here. But I don't know if it's finding support at $14. Right now it's $13.85. I'm a buyer of Cake at $13.85. I think that's a pretty good purchase. You can go on PancakeSwap and you can get about 130% annualized interest on Cake. There's also other things you can do with Cake in order to maximize your profits with Cake. So I like Cake. I like BNB. I'm also on the Binance Smart Chain. So guys, that's basically what I'm buying during this dip. And I just wanted to let you know that this is not financial advice. Nothing I say should be construed as financial or investment advice. See the legal disclaimer in the description below. But I will say that I have most of my cash on the sidelines waiting for that big dip if it comes. If you look at the wick-off pattern of investing, probably what we're looking at is for example, in the Bitcoin chart, we're looking at a test of this previous level here. It dropped to around $30,000, and we're probably going to see a test, and maybe that's what we're seeing today before it breaks to the upside. That's looking at the wick-off model. Some people say that the China FUD is what's kind of driving the Bitcoin price down right now. That they're basically coming down on their miners to reduce mining in China. Also, the Federal Reserve last Wednesday basically said that they're not going to be aggressively fighting. They're going to continue their current easing patterns, and so that was not necessarily a boon to Bitcoin and to gold. We saw the price of gold go down as well. So gold and digital gold, Bitcoin, are not doing so well. Anyway, guys, that's basically what I wanted to share with you today. I'm resurrecting my channel after being on a 4-year hiatus, so I'd appreciate it if you would hit that like button if you want to help me promote the channel. Also, feel free to leave a comment or question down below. I'm going to make a point to respond to every comment or question in the next coming months, probably the year 2021, as a commitment to grow the channel. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification. I'm going to try to post a video every couple of 2 or 3 days as a commitment to help grow the channel. I hope I've been of some help to you and yours. All the best.